So in this video, let us see the community. This is one more C, fifth C in our C series. So the essence of what makes a YouTube influencer different from a Hollywood influencer is the connection you have with your audience. Your relationship with the audience is key to building trust, and the trust is where you will find opportunity. We love going to the movies. Nothing beats a good movie, especially the ones where you can lay back, kick your kick up your feet and soak up the action, comedy and thrills. However, YouTube does not work that way. Viewers are not simply reclining in their sofas absorbing content. Instead, they are leaning forward to engage in a two-way conversation. It is not enough to simply publish content on YouTube. You need to build a community. So find your community. It is important to figure out who your community is first, and most importantly, your community is composed of your YouTube subscribers. Every YouTuber wants to grow their subscriber base as much as possible. The more subscribers you have, the more attention your videos get. That's the primary way to get to the next level. In a way, people watching your videos is kind of like going on a date. If you can get them to subscribe, you have gone from the first date to a relationship. It means the viewer liked your content enough to stay regularly involved with you. They want updates, they want connection, and they are willing to commit. So here, let us see one power tip. YouTube now allows people to turn on notifications for your channel to encourage subscribers to become super subscriber by hitting that notification button. They will be informed every time you release a new video. The button looks like a bell. So if you can convince people to ring the bell, it's like going from the first date to dating consistently to getting engaged. In a business sense, getting married is the final step and would be if somebody becomes a customer of yours or invests with you at a deeper level. If people follow you on the social media platforms connected to your YouTube channel, that creates another level of community. The people who are willing to do that that are sold on your videos and want to continue receiving your content. But now they are also actively engaging in the conversation. Always ask your audience to follow you on social media. If you can get them to do so, you are creating an audience and that values the interaction, and that's a huge for channel growth. That's why on platforms like Twitter, replying to people's tweets and retweeting posts is so important. What if your channel starts with zero subscribers? How can you build an audience from nothing? Well, technically, everybody starts at zero, so don't feel discouraged first. Invite the people you already know, your friends, family, acquaintances, co workers, anybody. Don't be afraid to ask people directly. Pick up the phone and call or text. Tell people, hey, I started YouTube channel and I could use some help. Would you be willing to subscribe? I would appreciate very much. The ones who agree will become the initial core of your audience. Get your channel to the radar of everybody you know and ask them to help support you. Asking people you know is an opportunity to practice pitching your channel, and it will help you clarify how people will benefit from watching your videos. Do you think I suggest this suggestion whatever I told you? No, actually you don't go with your friends or family or anybody, co-workers, acquaintances, anybody, because if your content is really worth for the people who are watching you YouTube or who are out in your niche, definitely they will subscribe. If you force your friends or anybody, your colleagues or anybody, that doesn't make any difference, because those people are, because of your word they can subscribe and do it. But when you want a real audience for your content and real good feedback, exact feedback, you need to search the audience for outside people. They will come and do. Once you get some buzz, I mean, if you are making good content, definitely they will appreciate it. Otherwise they will leave it. It should be their own decision. So uh, don't, I personally suggest you should not force anybody in your circle to subscribe and watch your videos. That's silly actually. So next thing is, you need to continue to build your community after uploading content on YouTube. The best way to build your community is asking people to subscribe. This is also not a good thing. Anyway, they will subscribe if they like. uh, the power tip is, give viewers a good reason to subscribe. This is okay if you are providing a reason, and if you are really confident that you are giving a good content, then you no need to request them. You can just give the reason. If they really get convinced with that reason and making some use, it is giving a value for them, it is adding value, any value for their lives or anything, then they will definitely subscribe. A huge mistake we see YouTubers make is sounding this desperate, begging people to subscribe instead of leading with value. A good way to encourage subscribers might sound like this: and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of my brand new weekly recipe videos. Then you are not just pleading for subscribers but providing a compelling reason. So another power tip is engagement with your audience through comments is huge for making the YouTube algorithm. The more comments and conversation the algorithm sees on your video, the more relevant the video will appear to be. This will help it rank higher in search results. Conversation sets YouTube apart from traditional media like television or movies. Viewers can provide direct feedback and options about every video. They can critique, compliment, and criticize. That's the beauty of it. Respond everything the community throws at you, so you can build your tribe. But YouTube comments alone are not enough. Go above and beyond to engage with YouTube people on other social media platforms. We make it a goal to respond to every comment, tweet, or Facebook message. As your platform grows, this becomes more challenging, but a commitment to do this in the early stages of your channel is key. It's the difference between those who succeed at building community and those who do not. Yes, it's hard and it takes a lot of time. We know you are busy, but you should never be too busy for your fans. No YouTube channel succeeds without regular viewers. So we believe every creator should commit to connecting with their community in every way possible. So next thing, let us see, name your community. How to do this? Many of the top YouTubers have created a community name for their fans. The largest YouTube mm, creates a gaming video and calls his fans bros, and the family vlogging channel calls their viewers friendliest friends. We call our community influencers. Personal brands like call audience maniacs. different they will call in different ways. So name your community as per your interest, just like this. So create deep connections. If you want to connect with viewers at a deeper level, you can message them directly or reply to them in a video. We often reply on Twitter with a Twitter video, and the response has been amazing. You can reply through Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat direct message. Viewers value this kind of direct interaction as much as, if not more than, your actual video content. We often spend 30 to 60 seconds in a video simply thanking or acknowledging specific viewers or answering questions from our community. When we do that, especially when we name names, people feel encouraged, surprised, and happy to see that we care enough to take the time to speak to them. It is one of the tip from the how to influence. Okay, then besides creating extraordinary deep relationship with the people, he also receives helpful feedback on his channel. He uses feedback to learn more about his community and create better content. So become a Judy. Let's see you, Judy. At the time, people how committed and loyal. So next thing is develop true fans. You can develop true fans from the very first video you upload. Begin creating your community through engagement. You don't need a large audience to build a full-time business or personal brand on YouTube. You just need an engaged audience from true fans. This idea is explained in further videos also. Here is the actual math. According to so many people, we need to develop true fans. Build your community of true fans by generating trust with your viewers. The trust and engagement enables you to create a consistent income. In the further videos, let us see how you can monetize your content and turn your passion into profit and your creativity into a career. So that's all. Yeah, thanks.